News 9 is everywhere this sunrise. Good morning. I'm Allie Cohen. It's 6 o'clock this morning. Time to check in with meteorologist Jeff Exline with a look at your forecast for today. So today is the day. Get excited. Do a dance. No, I won't make you dance. It's okay.
You don't want me to dance?
We should dance.
You made me do push-ups yesterday.
I did.
In a
You'll want to stick
challenge.
around.
That's coming up next week.
Right?
You'll have to wait and see. I don't know about. I have a feeling I'm going to get critiqued on my form, so I don't even want to dance because, I'm not a good dancer. I know I'm not a good dancer. Let's take a live look outside. I'll stick to the weather. It is a cool start to the day. A little hint of some fog in some of the valleys as the temperature is cooling down to the dew point. And, for mid-July, this is pretty cool with temperatures near 50 degrees. A lot of us in the low to mid-50s, but some of those cold spots have slipped into the upper 40s as anticipated this morning. Here's a look at the forecast for today. A wow day. A day to get excited about. 64 degrees at 10 a.m. We're looking at 1 o'clock temperature right around 77 with a sunny sky, and 81 degrees at 4 p.m. as we kick off Jamboree in the Hills. Picture perfect for today. 0% chance of rain at Jamboree and across the Ohio Valley today. I'll let you know if we'll see any rain for the next several days with my extended outlook coming up.
Thanks, Jeff. So believe it or not, today is the day. It's the kickoff of Jamboree in the Hills 2015. And while the artists aren't hitting the stage until later this afternoon, several fans are already gearing up and preparing for the unofficial start with the Redneck Run. And among the fans getting ready, we find News 9's Chrissy Clutter out bright and early this morning outside the gates. Chrissy.
Good morning, Allie. While most people are getting ready to go to work, making their morning coffee, these people behind me, nope, they're getting ready for the Redneck Run. A lot of them slept in the gravel and slept in the dirt, and right now they're just waking up. In about 2 hours, they're going to do the run and put their tarp down in their prime spot. Now, take a look at some video from last year's run. Now, if you don't know already, here's what's going to happen. These people behind me are going to run through the gate, put their tarp down, and get their favorite spot in the Jamboree venue. After that spot is marked, and it's off limits to anyone that was a lagger that didn't get up this morning and run and take place. This run's going to take place every day. Now, this run takes place tomorrow and today at 8 a.m., on Saturday at 6 a.m., and on Sunday again at 8 a.m. Now, the people are just getting up behind me. They're going to get ready for that run. Just a few requirements. You need a tarp, you need your wristband, and you also need some good running shoes. They say no flip-flops are allowed. So we're going to check back in just a couple minutes with some people here at the run, or getting ready for the run. For now, reporting at Jamboree in the Hills, I'm Chrissy Clutter for News 9.
Thanks, Chrissy. One family's home in Belmont County is destroyed after it was engulfed in smoke and flames. Yesterday's fire was on Truff Run Road between Neffs and Bel Air. Multiple departments were needed to control the blaze. Aside from the flames, crews also faced challenges from the lack of water supply in the remote location. Neffs and Cumberland Trail fire departments were joined by multiple tanker task forces to control the flames.
It is a total loss, and that's due to the location and the lack of hydrants in the area. So we had to rely on the tankers from the Tanker Task Force, and also drafting out of the stream beside the property to supply us with water.
The residents were inside the home when the fire broke out, but thankfully no one was hurt. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. In Brooke County, one woman is recovering at a Pittsburgh hospital this morning after she says a car ran her off the road. It happened yesterday on Buchanan's Hill, Route 67 in Wellsburg. The woman told police a car ran her car off the road, causing her to crash. She was taken to a local hospital and then flown to Pittsburgh in serious condition. Police are investigating after they received a report of shots fired Tuesday evening in Steubenville, and the woman allegedly caught in the middle of it all was with her small child. Ashley Howard is the mother of two, but on Tuesday night she thought that might have changed after what she says, along with her 3-year-old son, were caught in the middle of gunfire. Howard says at least 6 men were standing outside of Lepresto's Market on 6th Avenue while bullets rained down on her car, one even hitting and blowing out her tire.
Waited outside until I got my son in the car, and when I went to pull out, they started shooting at my car with my 3-year-old in the car.
No one was hit in the incident, and the investigation is ongoing. At this time, no arrests have been made. We're now learning about a double murder suspect's life before the deadly shooting. Wayne Everly Jr. spoke in court as he went through the next step in the legal process. Everly is accused of fatally shooting 43-year-old Christopher Bradley of Wintersville and 45-year-old Barry Grant of Toronto at the Jefferson Sportsman's Club in Bloomingdale last month. He's been locked up ever since. But a brief exchange with the judge gives us a snapshot of Everly's life before the orange jumpsuit.
How do you live? Do you have a job?
No, Your Honor. I live with my mom.
When's the last time you were employed?
2010.
Do you have a savings?
No.
The state fought to keep bond high enough to keep Everly in jail. It remains at $2 million. And another big case we've been following in Jefferson County, the man accused of raping a 6-year-old was arraigned yesterday. In addition to the rape charge, Jason Rivers was indicted last week for gross sexual imposition. Investigators say they've uncovered photographs of the abuse and that there are 2 young victims. Rivers entered not guilty pleas, and his bond remains at $500,000. Still to come on News 9 Sunrise, we're learning more about a man who was injured in a gas explosion in Pennsylvania while on the job. Plus, the latest on the flash flooding in Kentucky that took the lives of at least 2 people.
A terrific Thursday weather-wise. Sunshine, low humidity, high temperatures up around 80 degrees. The humidity will be coming up. The heat will be coming up as well. As we approach the weekend, we'll take a look at that forecast after this break.
You're watching News 9 Sunrise with Kate Davison, Jennifer Black, and meteorologist Jeff Exline. This is News 9 Sunrise.
Get the forecast you want, when you want it. Download the new Severe Weather Team 9 mobile app. Interactive maps show the current weather wherever you are. Will there be sun or rain the next 60 minutes? Check the Severe Weather Team 9 hour by hour